Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are jumping straight into a brand new vlog. Welcome to my Cancun vacation with the family 2025 vlog. We are heading off to Cancun. Woo! We are so excited. We're actually going for my cousin's wedding. We are extremely early in the airport right now. This was before all the drama just happening with the shutdowns and everything like that. But the American Airlines wing is very pretty. All right, so if you see them not too smiley, except my sister and I, because we are accustomed to flying these kind of crazy hours, yeah, it's because it's super early. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hey, what's up, Kylie? We're very excited. We love when a trip goes both ways. Yes, that's my dad always looking out for us. We were kind of split up when we were traveling seat-wise, but we did a stopover in Charlotte, right? It was a very beautiful view. Like, the ride over was very, very lovely. Like, I love when there's hardly any turbulence on a flight, because y'all know I do not like to fly. Okay, I just love to travel. So welcome. We are in Charlotte. We literally had like an hour, maybe an hour and a half to run over to our gate because we're heading to Mexico. Woo, 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 woo. Mexico. Very, very excited. It was essentially a full flight, even though it was in October. You know, people are traveling, people are living, you know, doing their thing. So yes, Naya, she's like, girl, I'm tired. So Viva Mexico. Welcome everyone to Mexico. This is my second time in Cancun, right? Literally, as soon as you bust out of immigration and customs, there's somebody trying to show you some kind of excursion or something that you could go on, but we were not up for all of that. We came for the wedding and for the vibes. So I don't know if there's a difference in the time of year. Last time for Cancun, it was like summertime, but it was not as hot as Trinidad, which is great because the heat here drives me insane. We got picked up by Nexus Tours, right? Nexus Tours is essentially $5 per person. We literally had the entire bus to ourselves. You and I like gonna have that. Can't wait to eat it. So we're finally here. Welcome everyone to Grand Fiesta All American, or is it Americano? Sorry, Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach all inclusive. I love that they welcome you with a glass of champagne or some water, whichever one that you prefer. I mean, guess which one I took, right? We got our bands on and we're about to enjoy our welcome drink. Come on, drink it. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Come be here and you can take a sip. Good vibes. Drinking champion. Great news. We got here just in time for lunch. This hotel is stunning. The last hotel we went to back in 2021, right, when we were in Cancun, was also equally pretty if you ask me, but I'm very, very excited because I love a good all-inclusive. Let's eat, okay, baby, and it is a wide selection. So the way that it works is that they have like a buffet styling of different sides, but you can also order something if it is you want something off of the menu. When I tell you a wide selection, like we're talking seafood, fruits, sushi, veggies, all different types of meats. I did not know what to choose, but I just want really simple right now for like a burger and fries. This is Naya with my sweet little baby cousin Zan, right? Zan falls asleep like that. So this is us in our room. We are checked in. The room is very, very pretty. I think we're like on the 4th floor, I believe. So there are 2 beds. The girls and I are sharing a room. My parents are in a room by themselves. It's a very pretty room. Like, I kind of prefer this room more than I did in the Royalton. I love that there's a step down and like a couch and everything. I thought that was cool. And literally right outside our window is where the wedding is going to be held on the beachfront, right? So love that for us. And it's a vibe. I love the customer service here. I have to tell you all that. If you ever come to Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach, all inclusive, and there are many, by the way, the service is impeccable. And the sweetest thing, soon we were delivered a gift from the bride and groom. a little package, with like a fridge magnet, the list of activities for the weekend, because we are here for the weekend, which is very, very cute. And of course, some ibuprofen, all right? And a snack. How could we forget the snack? As a matter of fact, I still have that snack. I need to eat that, right? So in tutus, it's time for us to get ready for the welcome dinner where the two families and friends will be joining. And we decide, the Charles, we love to match, right? So we decide to come together and put on orange, right? So this is the girls and I in our room getting ready. We look so cute. If you all remember, I have worn this dress already. So, But my mommy is the star of the show. She is so cute in her little jumper. I love everything about this hotel. When I say I love everything, meaning that like the settings, absolutely gorgeous. This is my aunt and the groom-to-be, my cousin Lester. What I really appreciated about this get-together is that they literally did a video collage of all the friends and family members who they lost. And there were pictures of my aunt and my granny. This is my granny here. Listen, not a dry eye in sight. It was very emotional, but that's not going to stop the fun. All right. So this is me sipping. Guys, this is such a vibe. Like, I love this hotel. Everybody has such a great time at the welcome party. We got to mingle and mix with all the different families and friends. Tomorrow's wedding is going to be lit. Like, I am so excited. I'm so happy for my cousins. They make such a cute couple. It's gonna be a vibe. So now we're actually heading to Hibachi dinner. I just went to the room because I actually did not have my phone. So I'm excited. This is gonna be such a cool vibe. You remember when we went to Cancun like 4 years ago? It was a different hotel though, it was Royalton, but it was so good. I love seeing my family together. Like, it just makes me feel good. Whatever issues, like, it just melts away when it is we just together and just vibing like that. I love it. So yeah, and then I found a bathroom that nobody's in. So I'm gonna go in there and perform, okay? For me and me alone. And Hibachi! I haven't been to Hibachi in years. So this is gonna be absolutely perfect. Let's go. So now that the welcome dinner is over, welcome get-together party was over, we are now heading off to get some dinner. We are going to Hibachi. I'm super excited because this is the first time my parents are going to enjoy a Hibachi dinner. I've been looking forward to this so much that they could enjoy themselves. Hey, where the party at? No, I can't forget about my son. Where the party at? Where the party at? Where the party at? No, I can't forget about my oh, 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 oh. My sister and I literally had to run away and use the bathroom before, but you'll check my parents. Like, they are having such a great time and I am so happy. Like, I am so happy my parents get to enjoy this, right? The Hibachi dinner was literally everything and the food is well seasoned. It's not fresh. It was just a real good vibe, a nice vibe with everybody. And he was extremely entertaining and personable, very chatty, like everything that we love. And did I mention the food was good? Like, this fried rice with egg was hitting. All right. If you wanted it without egg, he also did ask that before, right? So you don't have to worry. You can have it made without eggs. My mother was very happy because veggies are involved. You all know she is health conscious. She loves her some veggies. And there's a wide selection of veggies as well, but I think definitely there are several different restaurants on the compound, but if it is you're interested, definitely go check out Hibachi. Of course, the girls and I were having some lemon drops. All right, these drops are good. All right, so now he is going to be doing his theatrics and performances, which I thought was very cool. That is why I'm so glad my parents get to experience this, because I was like, oh, like, it's such a good vibe, right? Very family friendly, although I will let you know, kids under, I think 3 or 5 are not allowed, because this is why. Y'all know hibachi equals fire, and this is a lot of fire. It's going to be very hot, and I guess they don't want the kids to, have any kind of issues, right? But y'all check this out. I thought this was so cool. I was like, woo! like screaming the entire time. Right? And of course, there are different meats that he's gonna cook. Trust me, they are well seasoned. You do not have to worry, right? Everything was just going really, really well. And now he's like throwing food, like asking you to catch it in your mouth. So of course, you know, my dad caught his and everybody was all screaming and excited. Naya and I tried as well, but yeah, we suck. Okay, so definitely not. But I was just sipping and enjoying it. I just know this weekend is going to be so good. It's already started off awesome, and I am totally enjoying my life. This is what the food looks like. It's like steak and shrimp and some veggies, and he also did some fried rice, everything. Chef's kiss, delicious. I am super pleased. I strongly suggest do hibachi dinners if it is you are going to this particular all-inclusive hotel or any one of the Grand Fiesta all-inclusive hotels, right? So this is our dessert. It was very delicious. It's like chocolate and some kind of honeycomb setting. Very good. And of course, you'll know I had to have me another lemon drop. All right. So this is my sister and I. Of course, we're going to be vibing. Hello. The bathrooms here are so stunning. So yes, we're going to have a good time. So ladies, trust and believe, you are going to love these. And this is me just doing a cute little fit check. I was trying to remind y'all that I wore this to TGI, right? The first time around. This is my mommy. She's looking so cute. I love this jumpsuit. Hers is from SHEIN. Mine is also from SHEIN. Naya's dress is from SHEIN. I believe my sister's is also from SHEIN. Listen, we love SHEIN over here. But yeah, she was really happy and enjoying it. So now it's the next morning and we're heading off to breakfast. I am so excited because I just know breakfast is going to be such a wide variety and that is what we love. This is probably one of my favorite parts when it comes to staying at all-inclusive because you'll know I'm an Airbnb warrior, right? I love that, right? But here we have a wide selection. Cereals, fruits, veggies, every kind of pastry that you could say, eggs, yogurt, cheeses, meats, like fresh juices, coffee. Like it's such a wide selection. There's so much food like you do not know what to choose. But I am a simple girl. If I just get me some little hash browns, some eggs, maybe some bacon. Oh yeah, what do you mean maybe? Of course bacon. I am going to be happy like pappy. I ain't got no problem. They have different Mexican kind of dishes as well. There's so much. Like I do not even know where to begin. But I love that. You know what I was wondering? Like, what do they do with the food after? Because a lot of times there's so much food left back. I hope they do not throw it away. I hope they donate it or even give it to some of the employees. But yeah, this is just me checking out different things. I do not even know what that is, right? There was like different things. This is, I think, grilled potatoes. Oh, I love me some sausages. These sausages in particular. So good, right? So you can have your tea and, you know, I think they had like different shellfish. Literally everything. So whatever you want, they got it, right? So I really appreciate that about an all-inclusive hotel. All sorts of breads and pastries as well, like I mentioned before. I'm just giving you all a general scope of everything. So Naya and I had breakfast and now we are leaving. We had a little bit more of a mimosa. This is the pool area. Let me see some teeth. Smile. You're not looking hungry. You look so pretty. Most times the family and I are just chilling by the pool. The service by the pool is also really good. This is my cousin Carell, my cousin's husband, and baby Sian, and of course Nai. We're just, you know, together, just vibing and just enjoying life. What I also really like here is that they offer different things going on, right? So this is my cousin and her mommy, right? They got their makeup done because they, of course, part of the wedding party. And we are just chilling right now. So earlier, my sister and my cousins did a painting class. And now we're going to be doing martini making. How cool is that?
It's a new recipe. It's the same recipe, but you have different ingredients. If you want to put your mashed, okay, it's possible.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Open the shade. Oh wait. The martini is a drink born in 1911, 1912, when alcohol is prohibited.
So this is definitely another reason I would suggest coming to this particular hotel. I love the fact that they have activities that you can do while being poolside, while being outside. How cool is that? Mind you, in the midst of us like doing their activity, here comes my dad with some lemon drops that we ordered. Lemon drops are probably like my favorites from this trip. Of course, we're vibing and having a good time. You can ask me if I can remember how to make this martini. Probably the steps, but I can't remember like the names of certain things. But I thought this was so cool and honestly super fun. It's a nice family activity if you're into that kind of thing. But I definitely think the girlies would love something like this. So who doesn't want to learn how to make a martini, right? So different days they have like different activities like beer tasting. This was martini making, how to make a martini. Then earlier my sister and my cousins were doing some it's like a sip and paint. All of this, I just find that was a very fun, cool, interactive way to bond.
Hands up, everybody, hands up.
Woo! So this is us literally right before the wedding, just, spending some family time and just chilling by the pool. Honestly, such a good vibe.
Hey.
So while we're doing that, the rest of the family is kind of just chilling by the pool. Please note that there is poolside service as well for food and drinks, right?
No. Ahí, beber con moderación. You drinking, but be careful. Now use
This one?
gin Condesa.
Yes.
Mexican gin.
Mexican
Vamos a poner aquí.
Ooh, double shot.
Three.
Three? Ooh.
For everybody.
For everybody. Love that. Yes.
You try another.
Nice. Thank you.
Woo! Pause for a cause and everybody look at my baby girl. She is so cute. Such a vibe. And I was definitely enjoying this. And I just love that I get to make this a core memory and experience it with my girl. And of course, here's my aunt taking a little sip of the drink that we just made. This is my baby cousin X with his daddy. Let's watch here. Oh yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna scream. You know you're gonna cry. Tell me, you're gonna cry.
I'm not crying today.
Okay. You're gonna cry. As your only son, you're gonna cry. So after that fun in the sun, the parents and I wanted to come and get a little dessert. Yes, why are we having dessert before the wedding? This is some, I think, raspberry cheesecake. So good. Now we're all dressed for the wedding. So yes, the family and I decided to match again. You all know us. You know how we do. Hello. Good evening. We're late. So at least we look good. Yes, it's a purple kind of evening. Yeah, let's run.
Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach your whip that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation.
So welcome to the wedding of Nicolette and Lester. All right, I love this take a shot and have a seat. That was so cool, right? And then we also have this gorgeous mirror here. I think this is such a pretty way of welcoming everyone. Of course, here's my mommy and I looking very, very cute. Of course, Shein comes to the rescue as usual. And these dresses are actually not expensive, which we love. Right? So I'm going to take my shot, and according to where the tab has it, I'm going to sit there. Then we have some yummy little treats, and they also gave us flags for the little celebration of welcoming the bride and groom, right? The appetizers were very, very delicious. And then we met the coolest photographer who was showing us how to do a celebratory shot. So I'm just trying to video while we do it all together. It's like a family thing, which I thought was very, very cool. You know, it just made the vibe just so much better. I love the fact that everybody was enjoying themselves. This wasn't a boring kind of wedding. It was very vibesy, very, very fun and entertaining. There was always something happening. Love that for us. And of course, you'll know the drinks are flowing. The food is delicious. This is my cousin Lakeisha and my sister Lacey. What's up, girls? We're getting us some lemon drops, of course. Lemon drops was kind of like the standard drink for us the entire night of the wedding, but it was so cool. And there is my cousin Lester and his gorgeous bride, Nikki, taking some photos. I'm just here at the table. The cousins were basically all together. So we're just here sipping and enjoying the evening. All right. And now it's time for the welcome of the bridal party. Everybody's all coming in with a little dance. I love that. It so reminds me of my cousin's wedding that I filmed and vlogged back in 2021. But yeah, this was such a vibe. Like, I love how everybody came in, you know, doing a little dance. That's so fun. Love that. That's literally me screaming and everything. That's just me. All right. Sorry, not sorry. So then the bride and groom had their first dance together. I love Nikki's dress. It is so pretty. I love how they styled her hair. Everything was just gorgeous. And would you believe she's wearing sneakers right now? I thought that was very cool. And it's red, black, and white. Yeah. She said it's for one of her favorite teams, but it's actually as well because my cousin is a Trini, you know, our national flag. So yeah, the wedding has started and now we are sitting and having a little bit of appetizers and of course some drinky drinks. Yes, you guessed it, some champagne.
So seriously, and that it's okay to drive 30 minutes in the opposite direction and be an hour late when you're interviewing for a college scholarship. You can still do big things and become an attorney.
There we go.
She's always had my best interests at heart, and it all started that day she was going to pull me around on her tricycle. I was tied to the back of her bike. She thought, hey, I'm helping her out. She doesn't have to pedal. That's when we decided to turn and I face planted into the pavement. Life has always been an adventure. I'm so glad all of the adventures have led her to meet Lester.
She didn't like me.
I could not ask for a better man to be my brother-in-law. When we were affected by the hurricane, he took all of us in to live at his house without hesitation. That is 3 adults, a dog, and a cat.
Oh my God.
Thank you for bringing my sister the true happiness she deserves. I am so thankful you are officially part of the family. Cheers to the newlyweds.
Now it's time for the main course. I think I had me a lamb chop or steak with some shrimp and veggies.
Every time I went out there, I visited him, spent time, met his friends and everything, but still didn't feel right. I didn't feel like he was officially home. So the day he came back and told me I miss him. His name is Nick. And just the way he talks, and everyone knows that's very happy, but he was just like, yeah, just. And I thought, I was like, oh, she got you. Yeah. She got you. And he was just like, I'm like, I understand. And then he hit me up and said, Thanksgiving Day, I knew you at the house. I went over there and I bought Uno cards. I'll tell you this, nigga was having people intimidated. He was still traumatized because of it. Keith was cheating. But it was over for me. And at that moment I looked, I knew. I was like, you finally found the one. Yeah. That was family right there to us. 100%. So, I just want to share something with you guys and on your journey, communication. Always communicate, have the good conversations, the uncomfortable conversations, work together. Because real partnership, your partner always protects what you cannot see.
Oh, that's good.
So on that note, I just want to cheers.
Oh, cheers. Everybody cheers.
So this is the bride and groom cutting the cake. It was a little bit hard because, you know, everybody's taking pictures and videos, so I didn't want to, you know, go too close. But yes, that is them cutting the cake.
Lester.
There's no, this is who has more pair of shoes?
Lester. Definitely Lester.
Who is more likely to get lost?
Nikki. Yeah.
Who is more likely to be found at the karaoke bar tonight?
Lester. Yep.
I'll be selling Lester's videos at $29.99. Come see me if you need it. I told Lester the other day if this thing with JetBlue doesn't work out, he can sing at the airport lounge in the CO. All right.
Some yummy dessert. It was so good. And then, of course, it is time for the dance party. So the family and I, of course, are having a great time. Everybody was active on the dance floor. We love that. Yes, my dad was having a whale of a time, okay? And I mean a whale. He was kicking, jumping, moving. Yes, he loves to dance. He loves to put on a show. And we love that for him and for us. So there's my cousin doing it on the dance floor. I love that everybody was really enjoying themselves. Like, this is a wedding where it was all about vibes. Nobody was stiff and wasn't moving around and mingling. It was really lovely. And here's my aunt and I taking a little shot. All right, she looks so gorgeous in her dress. If you'll remember my previous vlog when we went shopping. So this is Sunday. Listen, the next morning, and Mexico is honestly so gorgeous. Like, oh, I love this place. Of course, you all know we have to head down to breakfast because we danced the night away and I wanted to get me some Spanish cuisine, right? This is me in my pajamas, literally downstairs having some breakfast. And now the family and I are going to take a little walk outside and explore Cancun a little. Normally, we wouldn't really leave the hotel, but, you know, we just said we heard there's some shopping and, you know, people want to get like fridge magnets and different like things, you know. What do you call those things again? A little memorabilia to carry back. I can't remember the name right now. But yeah, we bounce up on this store. And of course, you'll know, since it's in the hotel district, it's a little bit expensive. But they have some very pretty and like unique cultural items, you know, little statues and hats and ponchos and different things, keychains, fridge magnets, all kind of different goodies that, of course, are catered to tourists. So yeah, there's like a lot to check out. So let me shut up and show you all what it is we were looking at. so we are back in the hotel and we are about to go just chill by the pool. This is my cute little 3-piece set from SHEIN. Let's go have some fun.
Diana, do you put on that? Let us see you. Come, get him a spin.
As you guessed it, lemon drops to the rescue. So we decided to go on the other side, right, where there is actually a bar in the pool. I thought that was really cool. Love that. Of course, you all know we got to get some pics and some vids, but the vibe here was so cool. We actually did bounce up Nikki as well. After everything, like, this is the perfect way to just relax and enjoy it. And while we were getting ready for dinner with the family, looking right outside, there was another event about to be held, I think in honor of breast cancer. Look at that pink, so gorgeous. So this is me in the elevator with the girls. We're heading off to dinner, the last dinner with the family. Super pretty. Like, oh, I love this. This hotel is honestly so gorgeous. Okay, so to end the night off, my sister and my cousin Lakeisha said, you know what, they've been feeling for some sushi. So I said, cool, I don't mind. So let's go have some drinks and some sushi. Now, I'm not like a huge sushi lover, but it was good. Okay, guys, it's our last night in Cancun. Our last night in Cancun. We're at the sushi bar, having a little vibe, a little drink. The perfume totally stained my dress, but whatever, I don't care. I love a little yellow. I've been feeling like such a ball of sunshine. This morning my swimsuit was yellow, and now my dress is yellow with some gold shoes, girl. It's a vibe. Okay, guys, so this is me about to show you all my outfit. Really love this adorable dress from SHEIN Curve with, you know, some heels. Such a vibe. And of course, this is the sushi. It was really delicious. And here we are just vibing and enjoying the evening. It was a nice kind of girls' lime, which I really did enjoy.
Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, where we both from. Hey, you just got to Miami.
Of course, you all know us, a little bit of content, and now it is time for breakfast. I'm going to try an omelette because I heard that the omelette is really good, and this is going to be my first time trying it. I do not know why it took so long. I just had scrambled eggs, right? So yeah, and I have to say the omelette was absolutely delicious. But now we have officially left the hotel, and we're just going to be cruising through the streets of Cancun, Mexico. This area in particular is quite bougie, as you can see the type of places that we are passing, the type of stores. So check it out, guys.
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. This time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please favor for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my plan.
Okay, guys, my sister breaking her neck sleeping in the airport. We're waiting for our flight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Yeah. So give me all of you